today's video, we are going to the San Diego Zoo. This zoo is one of the largest in the United States. It sits on 100 acres of land and is home to over 14,000 rare and endangered animals, representing more than 700 different species. Tickets for the zoo are being sold for $69 each, but we are getting $5 off each ticket thanks to a coupon we got at the fair, so our total is coming out to $132. Now we can start our journey at the zoo. Our plan is to visit as many of the exhibits as we can, and here's Lauren to tell you what we are bringing to help us during our day.
So we just made it to the zoo, and we're bringing my Mickey bag in. Pretzels, sunscreen, bunch of crackers, 2 waters, some Benadryl, and then we got Subway.
Before we get into the video, Lauren and I just wanted to say we would really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe and leave a like on this video.
It would really mean a lot to us and help us grow the channel. Now, back to the video.
Are you excited for the zoo?
Yep, about to enter right now.
I'm excited.
You want one too or just one?
Just one.
Okay.
You gotta be careful because once you unfold it, it's giant.
Yeah. First thing, flamingos.
First thing is Mabongo.
So if we're gonna try to hit everything here, I don't know where we want to start at. This is a big zoo though.
I want to see the flamingos. Western Africa and Mediterranean to India. They're pale. Oh, look at, they're even smaller.
Now that we are done looking at the flamingos, we are headed to the reptile house. Waiting for us to visit are lots and lots and lots of snakes, many of which are also venomous on top of looking creepy. Even this lizard is venomous, but luckily he seems too tired to bite us. This guy doesn't seem too intimidating though. On the other hand, this is without a doubt the creepiest looking snake in this exhibit. This is a green anaconda. They are in stable condition and can be found in South America, but I think it's safe to say we won't be trying to find them anytime soon, because look at how big this thing is. These snakes can grow up to 20 feet long, and they can also swallow a deer whole.
Walking out of the reptile house, we were able to calm our anxiousness by looking at these cute turtles. And these turtles. Right next to the reptile house is another reptile that gets its own exhibit. We've made it to Komodo Kingdom. Like the name implies, this exhibit is home to the Komodo dragons of the zoo. It's crazy how big of an area the Komodo dragons have, but like us, this Komodo dragon is trying to cool off from being in the sun all day. Now we're going to check out the hummingbird habitat.
Very pretty bird, look at it.
If you're wondering what that loud noise was, the answer is this.
What the heck is that thing? We're in the hummingbird enclosure. He's all the way up there. Oh, we saw that one on the branch. This one. We don't know if the one that was screaming was this or this. I mean, this one says screaming.
Better look more like that.
What the heck are those? Yeah, that's the screaming one. Look at its beak.
Yeah. Those birds are really cool to look at, and now we're deciding to make our way down the reptile walk.
That's you. I'm not gonna lie, if I saw that outside, I'd probably think it's a piece of poop. Oh, look how big that thing is.
This is the skeleton of a gharial. Gharials are a type of crocodile that are easily recognizable because they have a long snout that they use to eat fish, and they live in India. I guess this one is cool with that turtle that's swimming with him. The next part of our journey is the monkey trail, but unlike that turtle and the gharial, we are not feeling cool.
It's so hot right now.
Yeah, it's only like 80, but you just are standing looking at stuff, so the sun is just wearing down on you.
I'm sweating, thinking about air conditioner.
Yep.
But there's monkeys right here. And one monkey sleeping. Oh, there's more down there.
Take a look at this mandrill on the monkey trail. I guess he just wanted a different spot on the tree.
The gorilla's hiding. What the heck? For reference, I'm size 7.
Not much thinking going on.
Look at him, he's cute. It's like was it a pygmy?
The heat must be getting to this orangutan as well, because he looks like he's ready to call it a day.
He's collecting leaves.
Next up is the Parker's Aviary, located in the center of the zoo. This aviary has lots of interesting birds like this one. This bird is called the Andean cock of the rock. That's probably not the name I would personally go with, but anyways, this is a male, and this female just so happens to be sitting right above her own plaque. Pretty cool.
She's showing us who she is. Fruit Loop guy. So right now we're at number 7, which is
Wame Cafe.
We're gonna go all the way up here, see all these animals, the zebras. We're gonna go around to the northern frontier.
As we make our way up Center Street, we're gonna check out this panda trek. As you can see, the sign says there's red pandas, and we've spotted it right here in this tree, probably taking a nap. Next, we're gonna check in on the snow leopards, and here's some interesting facts about them.
Central Asia, they're endangered. Can I have one, Ben? Can you give me one, please?
Probably not. I want it to eat us.
It won't eat me.
Oh, that means it'll eat me.
Another snow leopard right there. Look at his feet. See, babe, they're cute. Why can't I have one?
Because it would kill us, probably.
No. It would like me. We got more flamingos at the back of the zoo.
Andean condor, 10-foot wingspan.
Jeez. Do you see them, babe?
Yeah.
Look at that beak.
Right at us.
You see that beak?
The left side is stable. The zebras are endangered.
Do you think he's like talkies?
I think he'll like what?
Talkies.
I don't know. Probably not. It's probably too spicy for him, like me. Here's a cool sign that shows you how you can spot the 3 different species of zebras. I honestly see zebras so rarely that I didn't even know about this.
So every time I see an animal, they're either munching on some food or they're sleeping. They're not doing like extravagant things like running around doing somersaults.
We've made it to the polar bear exhibit at the northern frontier. Our next mission is to find a polar bear. However, we're having a hard time trying to find him. We can't find him though. That's just ice over there. I thought that was the polar bear's back. There was no success in finding the bear. Rumors are that Coca-Cola flew him out early to do some early shooting for their advertising to make sure that they could get their winter commercials out on time for the Christmas season. That's all polar bear action we're getting today. Going into the Arctic Aviary.
Not throw coins in the pool. Oh, what are those?
You've been spotted.
What is that thing? You missed it, you drinking water.
What the? That bird you just saw is called an emperor goose, and this is how it looks when they swallow coins, mistaking it for food. So you gotta be careful with that. But here's a cute baby one to lighten the mood. After the Arctic Aviary, we decided to head back towards the Skyfari. Change of plans.
Yeah, we're gonna go on, I keep calling it Skyrim, the sky thing.
The Skyfari.
Yes, that thing. We're right here, right next to it, and it's gonna go all the way to the front. And then we're gonna get something over here, like a treat or whatever, maybe eat the sandwiches, and then walk back over and do this.
And then maybe we can try to cut back to see the tigers, but I have a feeling that we're gonna be super tired by then. There's a Kagbar kangaroo.
35 miles per hour.
Dang.
Are those things I see fighting on Instagram?
It's funny how they're just posed here. It looks like some type of gargoyle.
It's like a
Dang, those things have tiny legs. Alright, we're gonna get in line for the Skyfari now. On the house.
Number 1.
Put it on.
Don't do that, man. We're going up.
Yep.
We're going up.
It's actually a pretty nice view once you get pretty high. Look at that. You can see downtown San Diego.
That's how close we are to downtown. Look at all the buildings.
It's pretty crazy now how high up we are.
I've heard so many British accents today, and it's so weird to think, like, I'm assuming they're probably from England or Great Britain, because I don't think there's people growing up here having British accents unless their parents are like from there. But it's so weird, like, to think that they travel all the way from there to come to the United States and like San Diego. It's just so weird because I live in San Diego and there's so many people here that visit it.
Yeah, when you live here, you don't realize how big this city is, especially since we live in like suburb. When you come downtown, you realize just by the accents how many different people live around here or come to visit.
I've heard like some people saying like we're on vacation, like to their kids, like
Or we're on vacation.
Yeah. We're getting to the end.
Nice view still. We're about to end here.
Told you the prices are crazy. The cherry and the watermelon. The watermelon is so good.
And refills are $3.50.
And look at these cups, they're nice.
How much is this?
$10.29. This is turkey, tomato, pickle, mayonnaise, black olives, salt and pepper, and then we usually put mustard, but I didn't want to put it so it's not like super soggy. We got our ices and ate our food somewhere around this area. Now that we're done eating, we're gonna go down this area so we can make our way towards the right side of the zoo. They put you on timeout? Oh, your opening's over there.
Solitary confinement for the Tasmanian devil.
Guys, there's a koala out of the habitat. What is it doing? It waved at me. Anyways, we're going to the Elephant Odyssey in Africa Rocks. He's posing. Is he sleeping? Like that? He's like he's holding his sword. What the heck? This looks like a...
So this is where the baboons usually are, but it looks like they're off their shift for the day. They were working on beside their exhibit.
So right now we're in Africa Rocks. I know I have sunglasses on, okay? But I don't want to get all of my makeup off right here. Okay. This is a baobab. There's two of them. Do not feed. Careful, we may bite. How's he gonna bite me? It's a South African crested porcupine. We're gonna do where flamingos live in the world. Got all these different kinds. Is the red where they live? Yeah. Oh, I'd be a great teacher. Oh, Americas, Africa, Asia, Europe.
We know that guy's American. That guy's from the Andes. That guy's from Chile. That guy's from Greater. That guy's from Lesser. And that guy's from Puna.
Well, look, there's an ass. Oh, okay. Show me your ass.
Ass is an ass. Now that we're done checking out all the animals in the urban jungle, we're gonna loop back around and check out the bears. Starting with the sloth bear, whose name seems fitting because he looks pretty lazy right now.
What's the sloth bear called?
What's the sloth bear called?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like, how do I call the bear? What's the sloth bear called?
I'm pretty sure his name is Seth.
No, like, how do I call the bear? Like, what do I... Like, what is it?
Did you say, hey, Seth? Come over here. Maybe that's how you call it. This guy needs his nails trimmed. I guess this grizzly bear has had enough of today. But in the Andean bear exhibit, it seems like the party's just getting started. This one's even waving at us. That's a guy in a costume. We're done with the bears, and now we're coming up on the middle section of the zoo with these interesting animals that we didn't get to see before. We got the Francois langur. A party going on for the Francois langur. African penguin, dirty glass. A lot over there. We've made it to this cool little cave section with a walkway with this awesome waterfall to your right. We're heading down Big Cat Trail so that we can make our way back towards Africa Rocks and see all the rest of the animals in the rightmost part of the zoo.
What is that?
That's toucan Sam after a 3-day bender.
Y'all, this margarita got me fudged up.
So we got to see all of the Africa Rocks area, the urban jungle, and all we have left basically is this right side of the zoo.
So we're right here, and we just gotta go up that trail to see elephants, camels, turtles, the capybara.
I don't think we're gonna be able to see the tiger.
No.
We're not gonna do that. Yeah, they're usually sleeping anyway, so I don't think we miss much. Watch, look at that tiger next to you. There's the tiger. They have really small tigers here at the San Diego Zoo. Say goodbye to the tiger. It's gonna fade away or get thrown away. You could probably ride this one. He looks kind of high. Is he high or really suspicious? Donkey, donkey. Get back in the swamp, donkey. Okay, hump day, Wednesday, and we're here.
He's hyped for hump day.
What are these, the tapirs? They usually have capybaras here, but we don't see any. Spray range. Hopefully we don't get sprayed by the back end.
Ew, what? Dang, the American to the African.
What
The sloth.
What even is that? It doesn't look like anything.
We walked all the way back up to the Skyfari that we took the first time, all the way in the back of the zoo, because we wanted to see the lions and the capybara that wasn't there, and the elephants and stuff. So we're gonna take it back to the front and then go to the butterfly exhibit. Oh, there's a puma. Oh, it's a mountain lion.
On the same side now, we found out that you can, because before we thought you had to be on opposite sides to keep the weight even. Is there a party going on that we're missing? What the? We're missing this party down here. We got some unfortunate news.
It's closed.
All right, we got our ices refilled.
We got the wrong straws put in.
It's all good though. Similar flavor. So our day here at the zoo is coming to an end. We spent 6.5 hours here at the zoo. The biggest things that we missed were the butterfly exhibit,
Tiger.
and then the critter exhibit, which was just bugs. Tigers we would have liked to see, but usually they're sleeping, and that was all the way across. Didn't want to do that. We basically saw everything, and especially the cool stuff like hippos, elephants, giraffes, all that stuff.
We didn't see rhinos. I'm sure I would have saw them if they're in there. They weren't in there.
That's pretty hard to miss.
Favorite?
Favorite animal today?
I like the leopards.
Well, we
And
didn't get much
also the
footage.
bears that were fighting.
What type of bears were those? The Andean bears?
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite because they were like being way more active than all the other animals.
12,391.
That's it from us though. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Outfit of the day, Mickey bag, black shorts, green shirt, and Converse. And my sunglasses.